What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and we back with some more boxing. Oh man, we gotta talk about some stuff. We gotta talk about it, people. Gang is back up in it. We gotta talk about the live stream god shit. Boxing Ego. Yeah. We gonna talk about it. I said, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you want a lot of Outlaw Immortals? Come with me. Ego Valley if you want. Oh my gosh. Nah. Yeah. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. Oh my gosh. They fell for the mousetrap. Come with me, motherfucker, if you want shady. What do we have? They fell for the mousetrap, yo. Just did a video. Now we live, so we gonna talk about it. I hope my shooters come and let's talk about what we talked in that video, and I hope they show up. We gonna see who knows what. Just so you guys know. See, I told you, this is what I do full time. We got this. This is my life. This is what I do. So we gonna see who knows what about boxing and who's just in their feelings. Bro, I made a video about Canelo based on something that Max Kellerman said. And, you know, at first the likes were normal. Then the dislikes out of nowhere, there's like, it shot up to like 20 dislikes or something. Yeah, we had 20 dislikes. 49 likes, 20 dislikes. I can't wait. Let's see. Shout out to San Jose. Oh my gosh. Look, I told you. Look, hold on. Every time. Look, we just put it up. 111 comments, brand new video. A lot of people talking. 49 likes, 20 dislikes. We gonna talk about it. I told you I'm gonna come live when I put out videos, and you know, if I feel like it, and I feel like there's a certain response, we gonna handle it right then and there. You know, we looking for all the smoke. I'm telling you, old media getting buried. They getting buried. So all them people, this is a fresh video, so they're obviously perusing the YouTube stratosphere. So you made your way to that video. Now I'm live talking about the very same subject. Let's see who shows up. That's all I have to do. I told you, I figured out this game. When it comes to old media, new media, man, we got traps like Macaulay Culkin. I'm trying to tell you, this is like Home Alone. They fell for the mousetrap. Let's see who wants smoke in the debate. Let's see if all the people, because once again, all of a sudden, some of the comments start pouring in because people got notified of the video, attacking me, not saying anything about the actual comparison that was made from Max Kellerman, which we'll get into, not talking about anything else to do with the video. This is an 18, 19-minute video. They not talking about nothing. They're not refuting one point. So I already know what that is. New media, we already know what that is. Now I'm giving them the opportunity. Y'all can hit the dislike button. I'm not tripping. I get paid regardless. I'll be in New York this week. You know, I get paid regardless. So I don't care about that. But like I said, if there's a certain response, let's give them the opportunity to say their piece, because obviously old media got something to say. Obviously old media, you know, according to them, they got some disagreements. So we gonna see. We will see. So we'll get started shortly. But now we wait. But now we just wait a little bit. Oh, I told you, old media, this is going to be probably their worst year. This is probably going to be their worst year. And you seeing it. So I'm trying to give them all the opportunity to state their case, so we can see who's talking about what. Look, there's another dislike. Great, show up, pull up. Let's talk about it. We got to talk, and I'll fill everybody in who's just like, you know, just came for the show or whatever. Look, Hey, Christina De Los Reyes, pull up, bruh. Or girl, whatever, whoever you are. Fuck ego boxing, you the most biased fool. They got a girl account name, but ain't talking like, what we would expect from a. Says fuck ego box. They be on their girl's account, bro. Fuck ego boxing, you the most biased fool. I don't like Canelo, everyone knows. I'm just gonna unsubscribe from the channel and recommend everyone else who agrees do the same. Bro. Yes. Yes. I told you. Yeah. Let's see. Y'all been saying stuff. When they gonna unsubscribe though? Old media is so hurt. They try to get a following to unsubscribe. Let's see how many people listen. He said, "Come on, I recommend everyone follow my lead." Yeah, we're gonna see if they follow your lead or if they follow my lead. Motherfuckers talk about, yeah, everybody should just unsubscribe. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm on some Daniel Jacobs shit. I came at the perfect time. Shout out to the Bay Area. They got my back, man. 408, man. Let's get it. 408, they got my back in this boxing game. Canelo cash cow. Nobody's denying it. He's a cash cow. So we're gonna wait a little bit longer. I want to see them show up. You argue, rep where are you from? Rep what you talking about. They getting that body bag. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's too late, bro. It's too late. The statement was already made by Max Kellerman. I see some people saying like, "Oh, we shouldn't make these comparisons." Nah, it's too late. He already made the statement. Oh my God. And Toney P with the $5 super chat. He said, "Follow whose lead?" See, every time y'all hate, the real ones celebrate. They see you full of shit, bro. So I'm giving everybody the opportunity. All you old media motherfuckers, rep your shit. If what I'm saying is bias and all that, cool. We gonna hash it out right the fuck now. He said, Eric Monroe, he said, "I'm not listening to that unsubscribed fool." Bro, they be lying anyway. He's not probably gonna, I'm gonna block him, but he ain't gonna unsubscribe. Listen, if you're gonna do something, a real man or a real woman, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. If you're gonna leave your job, you're gonna leave your job. If you want to find another job and apply it, you're not gonna threaten them and pet it. You're just gonna do it. You're just gonna start looking for other jobs. That's what an adult would do. Shout out to Washington State. Oh my gosh, this is what I live for. Hold on, we gotta calm down. Old media about to get, oh my gosh. Especially these are the good shows because you get a subject matter that I feel pretty well versed in. So I'm gonna be on my sharp shit. We gonna see if they are. I hope they with it. Wait, man, do we have any shooters in the building? Shout out to LA. Shout out to Jose Rodriguez, California in the building. See, the only people that got the real fans don't get mad at most of the stuff I say, even if they agree or disagree. The ones that get mad are the people who are old media and saying bullshit and are really biased. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that really get mad. But it don't matter. We gonna see who's talking about what. I'll explain my side. They can explain their side. Shout out to West Side, Chicago 318 in the building. Humboldt Park in the building. Let's get it. Shout out to Texas. Jose from Texas, Chicago in this bit. Oh my gosh. We got two Jose's from different locations. Shout out to London in the building. 414. And like, just so before we get started, just note this. Shout out to the UK. Just note this. New media is rarely the ones that started. Like, for example, I don't just come up with topics. I don't just like spitball and say, let me talk about Canelo versus Andre Ward. Let's talk about Canelo and compare his skill set to James Toney. So be clear. Shout out to Taiwan. Shout out to BX. Shout out to UK. So be perfectly clear on that. New media rarely starts this. Like if Jim Lampley said something crazy, that's what he said. I'm just responding to it. You know what I'm saying? if Max Kellerman says something, I'm responding to what he said. New media we don't have to lie. We don't have to like falsify. Shout out to Arizona 301 DMV. We don't have to falsify. We don't have to make up the news. That's the beauty of new media. We don't really make up the news. You know what I'm saying? I give you some opinions, yes, but this is all in relation to, you know, things that are being talked about and said. So just be clear, we don't start it, but we will finish it. And I hope the old media brings their best people to argue these points. Now, we might as well just start right now. We got enough people. Max Kellerman has his own show. It's called Max on Boxing, ESPN. On this show, he's talking about Canelo being the golden boy. This is what he had to say on that show.
Very few junior middleweights who ever lived could get through 5 fights with those 4 fighters without a loss. Canelo Alvarez, though, is one of them. Yes, I'm well aware that Canelo trial could have gone either way, and that at least as many people think Lara deserved the nod as believe Canelo did. And yes, Canelo was lucky to get a draw in his first fight with Triple G, and the second fight was also close. Truth is, he didn't beat Jacobs by all that much. So sure, he certainly seems to get the benefit of the doubt from the judges. Golden boy. The deck is usually stacked in his favor. Canelo is the golden boy first. Thirdly, he's good looking, which plays to Madison Avenue. See his Under Armour endorsement deal. And with the red hair, he's got an unusual look. Canelo's tough and willing to show it, and is not apologizing for the fact that he has those kind of James Toney level skills to hit you more than you can hit him.
Boxingego, Eagles Army, let's cook. You heard it from the man himself, Max on Boxing. I totally disagree with everything Max Kellerman said, despite, or except for like Canelo being a cash cow. We know he's a cash cow. But you got to listen to what's being said, bro. They're pushing some kind of crazy narrative. And I told you, everything goes to new media now. Everything goes to America. We got to say, they're not treating certain fighters right. You look at my channel, I'm telling you, hey, Julian J. Rock Williams versus Jarrett Hurd was an amazing fight. And I like what it represents for the 54-pound division, but also boxing. Also people who have losses. That represents something. This man came in as a 7-1 underdog and dominated a bigger guy in his backyard and had the perfect game plan. Shout out to Joyce, the logo, $1 super chat. Like you guys see in the title, Canelo Alvarez, he's actually one of the fighters that I really like and enjoy watching. But I'm here to tell you, Canelo is not what they want him to be. That's the reality as I've seen it. He is not what you want him to be. What they want him to be. He's good, yes, but they keep putting him on the echelon and the pedestals of greats, like legendary greats, like Floyd Mayweather. Oh, he's the next Floyd. He's really not. In fact, he had an opportunity to face Floyd. That's how you become the cash cow. The existing cash cow, even if they're like older than you or whatever, you have the opportunity to face them. And upon facing them, you give them their L. And then, they go into retirement. Now you have the torch. You got the rock. Danny Garcia versus Eric Morales. Perfect example of this. Eric Morales was the 40-year-old, wily veteran. Danny Garcia was the unknown kid. He knocked Eric Morales down in the first fight, beat him in a close fight. Eric Morales had a rematch clause. Eric Morales failed, one of my favorite fighters, but he failed a drug test. I think he had clenbuterol in his system. He did like Canelo and blamed the meat and said, hey, it's the quality of meat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They allowed the fight to go on. Danny Garcia knocked him out in convincing fashion. End of story. Danny Garcia, state champion, went on to do what he did at 40 before moving up to 47. That's how you do it. Oscar De La Hoya, he beat Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. That's what he did. Then he became the golden boy for real. He already had the, clean cut image, gold medal and all that. Canelo had his moment, the moment where the stars aligned with Floyd Mayweather. Not only did he lose, he convincingly lost and lost horrible. He lost horrible. He lost every round. You know what I'm saying? So he came up short. Did he get better? Yes. He was 23. Floyd was older, but Floyd schooled him, Max Kellerman's even talking about that, how he came up real short versus Floyd Mayweather in this. And the funny thing of what Max is saying, That's what I'm saying. They're trying to force the issue, and it's funny. It's funny as hell to see them try to create these little propaganda machines. Like I told you, Canelo is not who you want him to be, because you have to prove that through fights. In fact, like I said, I like Canelo, but I don't like any one fighter more than I like the truth. Canelo has had opportunity against the elite level modern names of his division or of the past, like Mayweather, to prove himself. And guess what? Those fights have been squeaky close. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them have been, he hasn't showed no crazy separation. Like Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Yeah, he has the Pernell Whitaker fight, right? Pernell Whitaker, I thought, beat him. It wasn't a draw. So you could say that, but you could also say he knocked out Meldrick Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So he beat Mayweather. So it's not the same, because he has clean. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. has wins that, even like I said, you could say whatever you want about certain fights. Every fighter in their career probably going to have a tough fight. You get what I'm saying? But he still has solid wins. Like, he has solid wins that there's no real disputing. You get what I'm saying? And you look at, like I said, Meldrick Taylor, he knocked him out in the final round. You look at Canelo, he knocked out Roger Mayweather, and he beat him twice. So that's what I'm talking about. You know, he has lots of names like that, Rocky Lockridge and all these people, and he has clean wins where there's nothing you could really say. Same thing with Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah, Oscar De La Hoya has some close, Ike Cortez fights and Whitaker and stuff, but he also knocked out Gotti. He also beat Camacho, so he has like credible, solid wins. Fernando Vargas, Mayorga, he has those in tow. Where he like cleanly, Oscar De La Hoya cleanly beat these guys. Like I said, I understand that people, in their resume, they will have fights where it's hard to distinguish who the winner is oftentimes. But even aside from that, De La Hoya still got bodies. Julio Cesar Chavez still got bodies. Roy Jones Jr. still got bodies. James Toney still got bodies. So it's like, what are we talking about? Name a Canelo fight where you thought he fought an elite guy with momentum who is in like the top 3, top 3, 4, 5, something like that, where he just destroyed them or dominated them. Because I don't even think the Austin Trout fight was a domination, even though I thought Canelo won. Man, I don't give a fuck about a dislike, because they scared, because they're hiding. I would hide behind dislikes if I didn't know shit about boxing too. Shout out to Angel Lopez, $2 super chat. A lot of people, like I said, they're tribal, and some of them is racist, and some of them is tribal and racist and stuff. So they don't care if what I'm saying is true. The only thing they care about is, why the fuck are you saying this? Cut him some slack and shit. We're not doing that. I didn't compare him to James Toney. Max Kellerman did. So now we talking about it. And now we here. What's up? They all they could do is hide behind. Listen, if that bothered me, I could easily hide the dislikes. I don't care. My paychecks don't look like that. Don't trust me. It don't matter, bro. I'm a channel with authority. I'm trying to tell you guys I'm trying to tell y'all how to hate on me properly, right? I'm a channel with authority. I've been doing videos for years. I have some authority. Shout out to Daniel Mason, $2 super chat. We working. See, every time y'all hate, the money come in. I'm a channel with authority. Dislikes and likes ain't the end all be all in the algorithmic formula for me. If you're a channel that's just starting out, maybe it might affect you different. Just like they have a thing, it's called the CPM. That's how much you get pretty much per 1,000 views or whatever. Different people have different rates. That's why you can't reveal that on YouTube. It's against company guidelines. So the more you know about YouTube, the better off you're wasting your time. Then you got Tony P and all these guys sending super chats because I'm keeping it real. So you really know you're wasting your time. That's what I'm saying. You're not fucking with new media. And if you think you fucking with new media, then step up in the hot seat and tell me what similarities you see with Canelo and James Toney, or say, hey, you're lying. He dominated Triple G, he destroyed, whoever you think he destroyed. They don't want to answer the simple question. That's why I know we winning. Tony P, you do keep it real about Canelo's stamina in a previous video. That's what I'm saying. And I said it before it happened. Man, make sure y'all smash the like button. This shit is funny. It's a new media to take over. They salty, but we gonna make sure we making it hard to breathe. We got our foot on their neck and they know it. That's why they squirming. That's why the only thing they can do is hit the dislike button. They can't fuck with us with the boxing knowledge. They can't just come out and say, oh, you're lying. On July 15th, Canelo did X, Y, and Z. They can't do that. So what do you do when you can't compete? You resort to some stupid shit. You resort to some stupid shit. That's like some big ass, The Rock or something. You don't want to see him head up, so you throw a rock at him from across the street or something stupid, because you're not gonna walk up to him and do that. So that's what's happening with new media. Just hit the dislike button real quick. I mean, nobody care about that, especially for my channel. Like I said, it's a channel with authority. YouTube looks at it like, oh, okay, people are engaging and interacting. Plus, I got Ego's Army. That's like, it don't matter what the likes or dislikes. You see the super chats coming on. I make more money off the video just off super chats than the likes and views, or the likes don't really matter. Views and the super chat, that's what's paying me. I don't get paid per like or no dumb shit like that. You get what I'm saying? It's over for y'all. He said Canelo and James Toney both got popped for PEDs. Hey, you tripping. He said that's what he tried to compare. That's funny. The great Mexican legend PP Man Marquez. Wow. Thought Jacobs beat Canelo and his fans attacked him. Why would Marquez be jealous of Canelo? Bro, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Marquez's resume. And see, this is the thing. This is the funny thing about it. How come you guys answer this silently? You don't have, you don't really even have to. It's almost a rhetorical question. When I say these things, they say I'm hating. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. has said very similar things to me. Why don't you go to that Mexican legend and instead of asking him for autographs and stuff, or instead of like praising him, say, hey man, you a fucking hater. That's what they say to me. So how is it that me and Chavez and Marquez and Julio Diaz is all saying similar things, but then only me, I'm the only hater. I'm the one hating. They're like, oh, you just hate DAZN. Oh, you hate Canelo. Oh, you hate this and that. So everybody else could be saying the same thing, but only me, I'm the bad guy. Come on, bro. We know what it is. We know what time it is. Stop it. And here's the other kicker. No matter what you try, no matter what angle, we're better than you. We're better than you no matter what angle you try to like corner new media in. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say you try to say, oh, you hate Canelo because of whatever, you hate him because he's Mexican. I was just giving props to Gabe Flores Jr. and Mario Barrios, right? How come if that's what the haters think, then how come I never had the same criticism for Juan Manuel Marquez, who has a crazy resume? Marquez fought Pacquiao 4 times. Marquez fought Chris John. Marquez fought Orlando Salido. Marquez fought Michael Katsidis in his prime. Juan Diaz twice. Mike Alvarado. Timothy Bradley. Right? He fought all these people. Marco Antonio Barrera. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to, anybody with the fucking brain can see it don't have nothing to do with anything other than the subject we're talking about. Because again, if I was like trashing Julio Cesar Chavez, everything he's ever done, Marquez, then you can say whatever you want. But the people who have good resumes, I'm not saying the same shit to. Or the people who have dominant wins, I'm not making those same statements about them. When you ever heard me say Juan Manuel Marquez has no dominant wins? I don't care, bro. Everybody can gang up and hit the dislike button. I don't give a fuck about that. As long as that money come in, bro, I don't even care. I don't care, because whoever hit the dislike button could come with the facts. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. What am I saying that's wrong? That's all you have to do. We waiting. Okay, we start doing the hot seat. Jose Resendez. Nah, bruh. Marquez always talks shit about Canelo. He's honestly just jealous of his success. A Mexican's worst enemy is another Mexican. That's what he's saying. Okay, so why do you feel that Marquez particularly is jealous? You in the hot seat. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm ready. So why is Marquez only just jealous? See, you guys have to understand. You gotta understand. You can't use jealousy for everybody. If you think everyone's jealous of another man, then I kind of question your intent with that man. Why would Marquez be jealous? I'm just curious. Where's Jose Resendez? You in the hot seat. Why would Marquez be jealous? They're both millionaires. You know, Marquez gets a lot of respect. What was he jealous of? You explain it. You said, nah, bruh. Marquez is jealous, man. Bro, you got 10 seconds because this show must go on. Hey, shooters, get ready. It's going to be a wild ride. Marquez is a commentator, so he's still getting paid. He got paid throughout his career. He has an illustrious career. What is he jealous of? Okay, Esteban Rodriguez, block him. He said Mayweather ran from everybody. All right, bro. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. He said Canelo will be compared to Sugar Ray Robinson next. This is funny. Oh, media is scrambling. Y'all looking terrible. Where Jose at? Jose Resendez. Where you at, bro? Why would Marquez be jealous? What is he jealous of? Block Boy Entertainment, $1 super chat. Keep hating. I like it. Because we see who knows boxing and who's going off of fumes and emotion. Okay. So let me know. What is Marquez jealous at? Hey, how many shooters? Listen, we got to get some structure around here. Hey, shooters, how many? Announce yourself. If you're a shooter and you're watching this stream, because this shit about to get real wild, bro. How many shooters do we have here at this moment? This shit is cracking already. This shit cracking. Where, how many shooters do we have? LaSalle said they could never answer your questions. Bro, I know they can't. That's why it's funny, because they just scramble it like roaches. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you hate Canelo. Hey, shooters, go block Jose Resendez. He's never responded. They think it's a game, so start with him. Okay, I only got Hulk Bradley, James Souza. How many shooters do we have? Because this shit is about to be on. We about to talk about this. And Canelo, I guess his name being mentioned strikes fear in the hearts of men. He said, we got you, Holmes. Let's get it. We here for the real boxing fans. So that's one person out. Who else? This man, fuck HBO. We got the real Game of Thrones right now. Let's go. Oh, Bradley with the body. Bow. So anybody else feel Marquez is just jealous of Canelo? Say aye, so I could get you up out of here too. Oh my gosh, this shit is going down, people. If you believe Marquez is just jealous of Canelo, please let me know why. Let's vote. If anybody okay, Juan Vallejo. Listen, all the money's coming in too. Hold on. Juan Vallejo, why is Marquez jealous of Canelo? You think he's saying whatever he's saying in regards to Canelo from pure jealousy? Why? Sir Icy the One, $2 super chat. Have no fear, the Iceman is here. Bro, it's going down. All right, we got our sights on Juan Vallejo. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. So why is Juan Manuel Marquez a decorated Hispanic, Mexican, from Mexico, legend, jealous of another guy from Mexico who's in the middle of his career. Vallejo, you're up. Juan Vallejo. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. So what is Marquez jealous for? Like I'm trying to understand. Hey, block Jose. Damn, how many people name Jose in it? That's not, you ain't the dude. Block Jose Ledesma. Block him, bro. There's no tag team hot seat. It's me, it's mano y mano, toe to toe, like Canelo and Angulo, El Perro Angulo. This is mano y mano. There ain't no jump ins and shit, bro. They trying to jump me in this. Oh my gosh. It's me and Jose Vallejo. I don't care what you trying to throw him answers and shit. Nah, bro. Jose Vallejo, put him on the timer. 10 seconds. Where you at, bud? Oh my gosh, they trying to get your boy. Oh shit. They trying to double team me. Tag team back again. Oh shit. Put him on that timer, y'all. Wasting my time. They think this is funny. Hold on, my English isn't that good. I need to translate. Block him. Block him. Nope. Your English was good enough to put all this other shit to say Marquez is jealous. So no, you should have pulled out Google Translate or some shit, bro. We not waiting for that. I already answered that question. Man, get him out of here. He wasting time. Get him out of here. See, wasting time, bro. Listen, when we doing this hot seat, we gonna do it my way. I'll take anybody on. I'm about to enter man in this room in less than 60 seconds. Like, I'm gonna do it like Bruce Lee did at that seminar. So if you're saying this, you need to be ready to type. You need to be ready to hit, because if you get selected, but wait, there's more. If you get selected, bro, if you get selected, you got to be ready to go. And they know, oh yeah, I can't read and all this. Motherfuckers be talking about Floyd can't read, and these dudes is like, oh, I can't read and I'm driving. Nope, we ain't doing no excuses. So I'm gonna ask again. That's 2. Hey, count my body count on this. That's 2. New media, your boy Ego versus old media. Fact for fact, line for line, no emotion, straight Terminator. Just no emotion, fact for fact, the most logical points. I already got 2 people up out of here. Okay. Who believes that Juan Manuel, and you're on the timer, so if you answer that you ready to go, then that means you ready to go. My shooters is ready to go. I'm ready to go. You got to be ready to go. Now, if you believe that Juan Manuel Marquez is giving unfair criticism of Canelo based on jealousy, say I. That's all you have to do. If you play games, you're on the clock. It don't matter. So the maximum time you're going to be able to waste is 10 seconds. My shooters is ready. I'm ready. If you believe Juan Manuel Marquez is simply saying the constructive criticism that he's saying about Canelo from pure jealousy, let me know. Say I think so, or anything of any variation of that. Canelo getting all the money, block him. What does that got to do with anything? Young and gifted ENT. All right, so you're going to be young and blocked. Get rid of him. Young and gifted. Yeah, young and blocked. That's your new name. So enjoy that. See how they try to distract with stupid shit don't have nothing to do with, man, Canelo getting that money. You happy at another man's money. What type of shit is this? We here to talk boxing, and you proud because another man buying a Bugatti and taking this girl out and buying jewelry. What dude did, man, he bought her that 14 karat diamond. Like, what you happy for? He didn't take your ass to Kay's jeweler. Every gift begins with game. Like, you know, what the fuck? What type of dudes is this? These dudes, this shit is crazy. Every kiss begins with K. These dudes is happy that another man get money that he ain't spending on your ass. Like, I can understand if you the producer OVO 40 and Drake getting this jumbo jet and you gonna be riding in this shit, or he's paying your bills and you know you on the team. I could get that. These motherfuckers ain't on Team Canelo And yeah, motherfucker, he getting that money though. What? You see, I seen him. He was on Complex buying all the shoes. He didn't buy your ass no size 9.5 shoes. You wearing bowling shoes. You wearing the Masterpiece sneakers. And you happy? Oh my gosh, bro. Block Raymond. Bah. Oh, he said, are we supposed to hate? I didn't say you have to hate. But why would you be bragging about another man's money? Block him. Bah. Oh, shit. Raymond's out of here. Let's go. If you believe that Juan Manuel Marquez is simply jealous, say, I do. Say it. Oh, media, stand up, bro. We ready. I told you, oh my, we about to have you know how people have a bucket list? We have the block list. This is going to be legendary. I'm ready. It's always awkward how people talk about another man's money. And these dudes are full of shit because Mayweather made more money in his career than fucking Canelo, and they didn't like that. A lot of these man fans didn't like that. They never said, oh, Floyd, yeah, you burned that money, motherfucker. You earned it. They wasn't doing it. Stop it, bro. These motherfuckers, these dudes in the comment section hating. I'm just telling, I'm gonna keep it a stack. These man fans is hating. You know what it is. You did not see the same energy when Floyd Mayweather was getting money. Oh, why are you burning? Or when Broner be throwing money out of cars and shit. Hey, these dudes don't be saying this. They be like, oh yeah, what an idiot. Why didn't you give that to charity? That's his money. Why didn't you just be happy that he made it? Come on, bro. Let's get it. Do you believe that Juan Manuel Marquez is jealous of Canelo? Raise your hand. Say it. I'm ready. Y'all scared. Stop being scared. It's just a debate. You know, this ain't nothing physical. It's a debate. So we'll see your logic versus mine. Speak up. Okay, Toney. Thank you. Toney Banales. Look at the names, face, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Okay, now A. Mendez is saying it. Oh my God. Now everyone wants to jump in. Okay, come on. Okay. Toney, you the first person. Toney Banales. Why is Marquez jealous of Canelo? 10 seconds. Block A. Mendez. He's just looking for attention. Block him. I don't care, bro. You know, I told you. If y'all try to jump in when I'm already doing a hot seat and you can't wait your turn, block him. A. Mendez is blocked. Look at the names, face, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Okay. Now, Toney Banales or whatever. Why is Marquez... this is going to be a legendary stream. Ain't nobody did it like us. Why is Marquez jealous of Canelo? Not sure, but come on, bro. Big time on hatery. Is that an acceptable answer, y'all? He says he's not sure. Come on, big time hatery. I don't know what that even means. Is that if that's an acceptable response to keep this going, put your L's up. If it is not, if that keeps this debate going, say yes. Either put up an L if that's an L for disqualification, or say yes. No or yes. You can put no or L or yes. He talking about big time hatery or some shit. Fucking Mary J. Blige and shit. Don't need no playeration, hateration in this dancery. What the fuck are you even saying, bro? Hey, shooter, get rid of Toney. Get rid of Toney. Motherfucker. Get rid of Texas T. He trolling. Get rid of Toney Banales and Texas T. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Don't need no hateration, holleration. Oh my God. How many bodies I got? Bro, oh shit. I want to get on Google Stream or some shit, bro. I want to see these dudes' faces to see what they talking about. Oh my God. I want to do a Google fucking hangout, bro. Yeah, let's hang out. How many bodies I got? I got 7 already. 7. All you got to do is vouch for what you saying. And I already got 7. Let's get it. So I'm just gonna move on from this subject because I don't have to. How many times do I have to keep giving an opportunity for these dudes to explain, and then they don't explain with this very subject? So if you're in favor of me moving on to the next order of business in aspect of this Canelo shit, outside of the Marquez hating, but nobody can explain it, say yes. If you want to keep talking and you want me to open up the fans run the channel. If you want me to debate someone else on this Marquez topic, say no. And I won't move on. Yes or no? We moving on? I'm talk about the next order of business. Okay. So they want me to move on. Yeah, 7, you're right. 7 bodies is enough for the Marquez. Smash the like button. They mad as fuck. But listen, getting mad and emotion, that don't get you nowhere. That don't make you right. That don't make you believable. That don't make you make sense. He said this is like shooting fish in a barrel. It's too easy. That's what happens when you're operating off. Y'all need to watch. Y'all need to listen to quotes from Bruce Lee. He talked about this. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee talked about this, like letting your emotions get the best of you. Like these dudes is just emotional. It's just pure emotion and shit. Ooh. So anyway, let's move on. I'm lucky I got my snack. Shout out to Horrible. Half of them getting blocked right now was riding for you at the start. Oh my God, here we go. Fernando says half these niggas that is blocking right now was riding with you from the start. It's funny how you self-destruct like that just to protect your weak ass ego. I'm in the middle of reading, he got collapsed. Bro, how's he? Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Pure conjecture. How you know who was riding with me from the start? How you know my fan base better than me? Because I ain't never even seen these motherfuckers' names. I ain't never even seen their names. So how you know they was riding for me from the start? So when I first started, you was here just taking a list of all these people. See, that's what I'm saying. 8 bodies. I'm 8 bodies with the shotty. Oh my gosh. Tell me if this makes sense to you guys. How does he know who was here with me when I first started? You know, how do you know my fan base when I first started? So you just writing down usernames like, okay, this guy. He said half of these people were here with you when you started. Now they're being blocked. They know what it is. Oh, media is a dying breed. That's what they mad at. I'm just bored. I couldn't find anything else to watch. We gonna help you, Luis Gonzalez. Get him out of here. Y'all talking that slick talk? Look at the name, face, profile people doing the most hating. What's that, 9? We up to 9? Let's get it. I got 9. We ready to go? These some good ass gummies. 9 body. Oh, that was 10 because I bye. Elsa, she missed that Zumba instructor. Oh yeah, the millionaire with 3 gyms. You don't be lying. I would block Juan Contreras, but y'all can let him live because we already got 10 bodies, bro. You don't tell us what to do. You talk. Let's just talk boxing, though, bro. We talk what we want. If I want to eat gummies for an hour, then that's what it's gonna be, bro. We don't need you to direct traffic. But let him live. That's cool. I don't care. Whatever. We already got 10 bodies. Okay. Like I keep saying, Canelo is a good fighter. Period. However, Canelo is not going to be who you want him to be. And see, this is the funny thing about boxing. I've said similar things about other people, and fans don't have any problem with it. Adrian Broner is not going to be who you want him to be. Everyone's hoping Adrian Broner reproduces the magic from the Antonio DeMarco fight. He's going to have to show us that, though, because people keep picking him because of what he's saying before the fight, and in some of his bigger name fights, that's not showing up. You get what I'm saying? So the same could be said for Broner. But if I say that about Broner, these motherfuckers don't say nothing about it. Old media will not say anything. They'll be like, yeah, that's a good point. But then when I say something about Canelo, it's, oh, you fucking hate Canelo. You hate Wonderboy. You hate, what? We're here to talk boxing. It's not about hating anybody. Canelo, I'm going to say it again. Canelo's not going to be who you want him. He has to sort out his fatigue, stamina issues. They're making it like Canelo is the face of boxing, which from a cash cow popularity perspective, he is. But they're also making it like he's the next Mayweather. And I'm here to tell you, he is not the next Mayweather because he's not doing the next Mayweather type shit. In fact, guys like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford have provided more stout, solid separation type performances. Period. Canelo against it. Here's a new point. Name somebody that's like a top 4 fighter in that division at that time, right? Top 4 with momentum. So they had some activity. It's not like they hadn't fought in a while or something like that. That Canelo fought with no weight stipulation and he won and he dominated. Like, you know, he just dominated like, oh shit. Preferably if Canelo was the underdog, preferably. But just name someone. See, look, Frank J. Hot seat. Canelo is the man right now, like it or not. How does that answer the question that I just... Everybody stop. How does that answer the question that I just said? See, these are man-fan type comments because you don't like what's being said, but you cannot answer your question. Money give you power. Block him. We're talking about boxing. You're talking about popularity and money. Nobody's did I say that Canelo is broke? No. So why are you talking about Canelo having money? Nobody is claiming that Canelo doesn't have money. The motherfucker just bought a Nipsey Blue Bugatti. That's 11 bodies for me. Frank J or whatever. This is what I'm talking about. They'll go around everything else but answer the actual question that is being asked. Let's try this again. I got 11 bodies. Help me keep count. Name somebody had like Family Feud. You only get to press the buzzer once. Name somebody that Canelo fought that you consider elite top 4 with some activity or so. You know, they've been fighting frequently. It's not like they're on long layoffs or retired or some shit, right? Especially if there's no weight stipulations and Canelo was an underdog that he beat, and he beat dominant. Name somebody. Who wants to step up in the hot seat? Y'all said talk about some boxing. This is boxing. Name somebody that you believe that meets that criteria that he dominated. Like Julian J. Rock Williams just dominated a bigger Jarrett Hurd. Something to that effect where pretty across the board, people are saying, oh shit, J. Rock did his fucking thing. Or pretty across the board, everyone said Mayweather wiped Canelo. Pretty much across the board, Errol Spence, pretty much people said Mikey Garcia got blown out. When have you seen that? Okay, hot seat. Christopher Boxing 101. I'm glad you have Boxing 101 in your name. And Mauro Martinez. Now we're having a 2-for-1 special. So Shane Mosley was in his prime. Shane Mosley was like 40 or 41. And he had recently lost to Pacquiao, to Mayweather, had a draw with Sergio Mora. And you're trying to say he was in his prime when he fought on the Canelo, on the Mayweather versus Cotto card? Wow. I'd love to hear them explain this. We got 2 hot seats. What am I up to? 11? Who said that? What? Mauro Martinez. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. And Christopher Boxing 101. Please explain how when Mayweather fought Canelo, they said Shane was washed. Even though he was coming off the Antonio Margarito destruction, they said when Mayweather fought him years before, they said Mayweather fought the washed up version of Shane Mosley, and he should have fought him sooner. But then Canelo fights him after the Mayweather fight, after the Pacquiao fight, after the Sergio Mora draw, right? And then allegedly that was the prime Shane Mosley at age 41 in a weight division where that wasn't never his best weight. Oh my gosh. Woo, they getting body. I told you. Who the fuck is Shakis Argarone? I don't even know who you are. You talking about why I don't answer? I don't even know. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. I'm talking to two other motherfuckers. I don't know. You got to wait your turn. I don't know who you are. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. More. Okay, can you repeat the question? Block him. Bow. It's your job to pay attention. That's 12. Who next? Christopher Boxing. Canelo, that's his best dominating fight, I'm saying. Bro. No. Do you want to wave the white flag? I'm going to get it because you came correct. Christopher Boxing 101. Do you want to wave the white flag? Or do you just want to go out like the rest of them? We could put you in timeout because you at least came correct. We'll put you in timeout and you can come back. You got to wave that white flag, bro. Because now you switching it. You backpedaling. Oh, yeah, I just meant... I meant this was his most... Just stand down. See, Ronald Finkley just told you. He said stand down. You got 5 seconds. Make your pick. Christopher Boxing 101. Because normally we don't show mercy, but you've been cool. You clearly are wrong here. What's up? Christopher Boxing 101. You have 5 seconds. It's a yes or no question. 4 seconds. Don't let that pride get the best of you now. 3 seconds. Christopher Boxing 101. Do you still want to continue taking it there? 2 seconds. I'm not even a Canelo fan. I'm speaking real. Block him. I tried. I tried to save you, bro. Shooters. Christopher Boxing 101. Oh, my God. Pride get him every time. Should have waved the white flag. Don DeMarco. Why won't they do it? All you had to do, I said a yes or no question. That's all you had to do. See, they don't like that. They don't like how raw we coming. They don't like that. They want more chances. No, we not doing that. You wasted. How many bodies we at? What we up to? Bodies everywhere. I lost count. Huh? You ain't even trying to compare body count. I'm on some bad boy shit. Let's go. I told you. We got the livest live stream. We gonna talk about it. And none of them are even coming close. None of them are even coming close to answering the question or having a better logical argument. I told you, we doing legendary shit. People like, oh, why don't you let them call in? What the fuck is that gonna change? A good argument is a good argument. You see what they're saying. I thought Canelo beat Cotto, but I wouldn't really say he blew him out. I wouldn't say he dominated him like that. You know what I'm saying? Imperator said your ass has grown over your chair, ego. Block. Where we at? 15, 16? What the fuck? That dudes care about my ass now. Weird. Girl, I think my butt getting big. Really weird, bro. We bringing this boxer shit back. 16 bodies? All right. I never said Canelo's a phony. And the money comes in. Every time they see the bodies collect, they pay, bro. You better stop. Look at all that hating. It's me against the world, apparently. And you guys keep hating and the stream just keeps growing. Keep getting the super chat. I told you. People don't want to hear that bullshit no more. They want to see people like, see, this is the thing. And I told you, new media is a reflection of boxing. It's not, people don't mind the changing of the guard if it's fair. Like Julian J. Rock Williams, nobody's mad, even though people like Hurd and wanted to see Hurd Charlo. It played out how it was supposed to play out, so nobody's really mad at that. Some people, if Hurd and Charlo didn't happen under normal terms, then people would be mad about it. But that's what I'm saying. People keep trying to have all this propaganda and make boxing flow how they want it to flow instead of just keeping it real. But as you can see, people are paying because they see what I'm doing, they see the movement, they see what we're representing. You don't have to fake the funk. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody's mad that J-Rock upset the apple cart, even though we all wanted to see Charlo versus Hurd, because the right man came with a game plan, came correct, even though he had lost to the other Charlo, and he won. So he won clean. Nobody's mad at that. We would be mad if you put Triple G in there with Steve Rolls, because that doesn't represent anything. Now, if you would have put Triple G, see, that's what I'm saying. People got to stop bugging out over a loss. Like, obviously, if you take too many losses in a short period of time, like Fernando Guerrero or something, that's not good. But it's not, if Triple G lost another fight to Andre, at least you lost to one of the best guys up there. People wouldn't be tripping. If Andre lost to Triple G, same thing. We would respect it more, especially when it can happen, especially when DAZN needs those big fights. Let me get these super chats. We bring a boxing back. Indigenous Black Jaguar. Just viewing the entertainment. You the best, even though I'm everywhere. Appreciate you. Myron Dinner. Another $5 super chat. $5 super chat. Ronald Finkley need to change his name to John Wick. Hey, Ron Finkley been getting hyphy on yo, bro. That's what I'm saying. People tripping off of like losses and shit to the point where they don't want to make certain fights. Listen, it's like Anthony Yard versus Kovalev. That's a good fight, but it's a shame that some of these good fights are only happening because they're mandatories. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to wait for a jurisdiction or sanctioning body to order you to make some of these good fights. Listen, let's keep going. This is gonna be a legendary stream. Let me see how many dislikes we got on this one. I can't even find the stream. Hold on. Hey, bro, I have 120 likes and 74 dislikes. Legendary, bro. All this because it says Canelo is not who you want him to be. Mayweather, James Toney, etc. Hey, smash the like button, people. They mad as fuck, bro. Wow. I didn't know the dislikes was look, I had to like my own shit, bro. They trying to corrupt what we doing. We got work to do. Look. Damn, we had 74 dislikes. All right, come on. Where's 74? We on some John Wick. Bow, bow, bow. Where's 74 people? Where them 74 at? So what do you disagree with Canelo? Tell me the dominant performance that he put on. So I'm going to ask the question again. We're going to see. We're going to draw them all out from the shadows. They in the shadow realm. Okay. Name a top 3 or 4 guy that had activity that Canelo dominated, like put out in a one-sided shutout. Somebody that you think was top 3 or 4 in that division, had momentum, right? Had some attributes, and Canelo blew them out the water. That's all I'm at. See, people get mad because you're saying it, because a lot of these other big boxes and other media coming, they're not going to say some shit like that. You know, they're not going to say so. So it's like, to hear me say it and say it so callously. See, he said Liam Smith, crying emoji. That's what I'm saying. Liam Smith, was he really top at 54? I think Hurd could beat Liam Smith. You know, Jaime Munguia did it, so why wouldn't Hurd do it? You know what I'm saying? Because they have similar styles, but I think Hurd's a bit better than Munguia. Ivan Ocampo says, Boxingego, I can't think of a name. That's what I'm saying. But we have seen Juan Manuel Marquez knock out Pacquiao cold, and he was clearly a top person at 147, and Marquez had dropped back down to the lighter divisions. So he wasn't really like a ongoing welterweight. Rocky Fielding, he wasn't top at 168. Caleb Smith already knocked him out. So how is he top? So Caleb Smith is proven that he's better than him. And then name another 68 that would lose to Rocky Fielding. Caleb Plant? Hell no. Caleb would beat the brakes off of Rocky Fielding. David Benavidez? Fuck no. There's no way David Benavidez would lose to Rocky Fielding. I can't see it. So he's not 3 or 4. You know, because I can already easily name 3 or 4 people that are better. Gilberto Ramirez when he was at 68. These dudes are all way better than anything we've seen from Rocky Fielding. And a lot of them, like Caleb Plant, David Benavidez and all that, and Zurdo, never been knocked out, unlike Rocky Fielding. So where's the answer? No, shooters aren't shooting too fast. This dude said Mayweather never fought anyone as dangerous as Triple G. All right, bro. Triple G ain't fought no one as dangerous as Triple G. What are you talking about? Triple G ain't fought nobody. Like, oh my God, these dudes is crazy. See, this is what it is. Motherfuckers don't even know their history. That's what it is. You know, they don't even know their boxing history. He said Diego Corrales was dangerous as fuck, almost 6 feet tall, and he was a knockout artist. And he was highly ranked. And they told Mayweather not to fight him. And you talking about he never fought anyone as Triple G. Come on, bro. Triple G ain't even really beating no one like that. Man, he got wiped off the map. How many bodies I got? Yeah, and then Corrales got destroyed by Floyd. Truth be told, there were a lot of questions about Triple G. People question if he beat Jacobs. The question his resume. Stop it, bro. We got 16 bodies. Let's get it. We got 16 in the clip. Ivan Ocampo says, Boxingego, it's crazy that a cash cow like Canelo gets a lot of controversial shit from 155 Canelo weight to the meat. It's truly awkward, but he's being promoted correctly. Yeah, he's being promoted, but again, nobody's answering the question. De La Hoya would beat Triple G? Hell yeah. De La Hoya is a good-ass fighter, and he had a beard. Yeah, Floyd called out, these dudes don't know boxing. That's what that is. They just recycle shit that, you know, their older brothers and, you know, people, they dad and all these other motherfuckers' friends said. Mayweather wanted all the smoke. Called out De La Hoya, Shane Mosley, and Costa Zoo in one interview. And he called out Prince Nassim. People didn't want to smoke with Mayweather. Get it right. You don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Oh, my God. See, this is unfair, y'all. This is unfair. Way Too Smooth says, so Canelo wasn't as dangerous as Triple G? Yeah, and Canelo was the person that beat Triple G. Ooh. Way Too Smooth with the... Ooh. That's what I'm saying. Mayweather never fought anyone. He fought at almost age 40, fought Canelo 13 years younger, who was capable of beating Triple G. Because he did beat Triple G. Old media looking. See, you see how when it calms down and start looking scary, they have no answer. They can't. I keep saying the same thing, bro, and they have no answer for it. He said, "Ego treating these dudes like Floyd treated Angel Man Freddy and Gotti. Rest in peace, man." That's what I'm saying. These dudes, it's pure emotion. All right, Shasqui or whatever, Aragones, who going to stop Canelo to be undisputed? Who said anything about Canelo's getting stopped from being undisputed? What are you even talking about? Who said that? Who said that? Five seconds. They trying to mess up the stream. 4 seconds. Who said that Canelo was stopped from being undisputed? He got to fight Andrade first. That's how he gets undisputed. I never even said nothing about Canelo undisputed. These dudes ain't got no word. I told y'all, block him. He said you said. Did I say Canelo wasn't going to be undisputed? These dudes is liars, bro. Did anyone else hear me say that Canelo won't be undisputed? When did I ever say that? He said I said that. You see, these dudes just be outright lying. That's, man, old media, I never thought y'all go out like this. Crazy. Let's vote. Did anyone hear me say Canelo doesn't have what it takes to be undisputed at middleweight? Anybody? Yes or no? Let's just vote. Cursor said, I'm on a killing spree, ego. Bro, they know, bro, it's sad. This is sad. It's not even competition anymore, bro. It's sad. He said I said Canelo wasn't. I didn't even say nothing about Andre. We were talking about James, Toney, Marquette. We didn't even talk about being undisputed. Sad. And when they do stuff like that, they act like this is Inspector Gadget messages and shit. Like, this video will self-destruct in 15 seconds. The video will still be up. People can rewatch it and find out for sure that I didn't say it. Skim through it, watch the whole thing. So we know you lying. Bro, I'm telling you. See, this is what Floyd does to people. I'm the Floyd Mayweather of this shit. Floyd uses people's aggression against him. I'm using their emotions against him. The man fans who's coming out and saying all that, I'm just using it. Oh, shit. And then, just that's really what's happening. Ego, come on my live stream and watch how quickly I body your body. I ain't coming on your shit. I don't even know who you are. What? This dude said, come on my live. Man, I don't even know who you. Sad. Sad. You got them threatening violence. Who said anything about violence? That's sad. You threatening moderators with violence because old media losing. Damn. Sad time. You talking about come on my live stream? For what? For what? They talking about violence. They talking about shooting, y'all. Over YouTube? Like, damn. You like Tekashi. You ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers trying to go to jail over Canelo. Like, fuck. Like, these motherfuckers is crazy. Like, people really want to go to court over Canelo, bro. Hey, that's some next level shit. Yeah, motherfucker. What you say about Canelo? Come outside. Oh, shit. Because Canelo ain't beat nobody that you consider top 3 or 4. Like, I don't get it. All I should ask, name, because you can't name someone that Canelo beat that had momentum that was 3 or 4. They outside? Damn, man. Sad time for all media. We don't promote that, though. Oh, man. Sad time for old media. They can't get it together. You got people threatening violence. You got dudes talking about my ass. Like, it's looking crazy. It's looking crazy for old media. Dudes would rather talk about another dude's ass than to answer the question. These are desperate times, yo. This is worse than I thought for them. I'm like, yeah, answer the question with Canelo. Oh, yeah, ego, look at your ass. What? My derriere? What? Had to hit him with that Russell Wilson. What? Hey, crazy. He said, I'll answer it for everyone. No one. Exactly. All this off of emotion. This is why Floyd take a lot of people money. This is why he beat a lot of people. People betting off of stupid shit. You seem like, look, I'm Floyd Mayweather. Wait till I start getting, man, we about to turn up and do even more. Wait till I start getting even more money wrong. Listen, this is why Floyd took a lot of people's money. Floyd showed you his greatness for 22 years, and motherfuckers still bet against him. At what point, like, I know dudes personally, they said Floyd was finna lose to De La Hoya, said he was gonna lose to Ricky Hatton, Sugar Shane Mosley, Cotto, Canelo, you know, and so on, Pacquiao, bro, at what point, Conor McGregor, fuck the man, you know, because Conor looked real confident, even though he wasn't a pure boxer or whatever. Bro, at what point, as a human, as a man, as a woman, whatever you guys are right now, at what point do you say, man, I thought Victor Ortiz could do it. I thought Berto could do it. I thought Pacquiao could do it. I thought Maidana could do it. I thought Maidana could do it in the ring. At what point do you just give in and say, damn, this dude is good? That's the same thing with new media. We really reaching that Floyd Mayweather zone. We really are. He said 91 dislike. I don't care, bro. If that makes him feel happy, because anybody, listen, this is new media. Anybody, this is a free stream. You can like it, you can dislike it. It doesn't take away the super chats, dislike that, and it doesn't give you an argument. So I don't care about that. People are gonna come to the video like, oh shit, Ego got bodied. Then they're gonna watch it and see that I didn't get bodied in no argument. So how does that hurt? That doesn't hurt what we doing. It hurts what they're doing because, like I said, they can't argue with what they're saying. All these man fans. Okay, El Varga Larga. Ego, you're biased 80% of the time, no cap. That's what's up. So what is bias? Let's talk about it. You in the hot seat. Go. What'd I say that was so biased? Go. 10 second. Oh, someone blocked them. Finkley, slow up though. Slow up. Because I can't, at this point, I can't make nobody an example or whatever. Y'all gotta chill. Say, listen, shooters, unless someone's like really, really wilding out, don't block nobody. You know, unless they're in the hot seat and we go the full course. His name is Big Dick in Spanish. I know. And yeah, that tells you everything you need to know. Like, dudes are stupid, bro. If you have a big dick, you probably don't even have to talk about it. Women gonna talk about it more than you. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. That's that weird shit. So shooters, chill on the trigger. We gotta bait somebody into this. And there's no way. Mayweather didn't win the first clearly with Maidana. Fact. Block him. The fact that you said fact, and then if I go to BoxRec right now, it says Maidana win, you're blocked. What's that, 17? Alex Leon. You see, they just put fact, and then, so Canelo lost to Golovkin. Fact. You can't do that. Because Canelo's resume, that's not what they ruled it as. You know, that's like Danny Jacobs beat Triple G. Fact. See, this is the type of shit that they do. So so what's the difference? I said Wilder Fury is a fucking draw, and it was ruled a draw, but you say, nah, it's Tyson Fury won. I said Ward won close with Kovalev. You say, nah, even though they awarded it a unanimous decision award, you say, fuck that. Kovalev won. So how does that work? You said Mayweather, who was awarded the victory, got a loss to Maidana. Fact. But then it's not a fact when I say Andre Ward beat Kovalev, which is actually what the judges decided. When I say Wilder Fury was a draw, here's why, with the 2 knockdowns, You say, no, that's bullshit, Tyson Fury. It tells you where their mind is at. It tells you what their mind is at. It's a fact when you want it to be a fact. When I say Triple G lost a close fight, which is perfectly reasonable, to Danny Jacobs, and people like Julio Cesar Chavez, Jr. and Sr. and Canelo all said that Jacobs won. That's why Canelo was mad at Jacobs, because Jacobs said that Triple G beat him twice, and he gave Jacobs credit and said that Jacobs beat Triple G. But it's fact when they want it to be fact. Well, how many bodies we got? 17? It's looking crazy for old media. Now back to this. We got to just move on. Back to this James Toney thing. Canelo don't fight shit like James Toney. He'll never be like James Toney. He don't have the attribute. All right, if Canelo, okay, James Toney started at middleweight. Canelo's at middleweight. Tell him to go to heavyweight. All right, we got a hot seat. Cool. JC Dunez. Ego is so biased. I honestly used to love listening to this guy, but he's become a cheerleader. Okay, 2 questions for you. What did I say that you disagree with that is so biased? And 2, you said you used to love listening to me, but you're still on my shit present day, even though I'm so biased. Why? 2 questions, 2 answers from you starting now. So I'll repeat the questions. What did I say that was biased that you disagree with? And if you used to, past tense, love listening to me, then why the fuck are you here right now when you know I'm biased? These young boys can't beat me. Okay. 2 questions. You used to, past tense, love listening to me, but your ass is still here today. Okay. What is this guy's name? He said collecting skulls like a predator. JC Dunez. Two questions. Someone said, is he typing? Oh, he said, why am I laughing hysterically? I don't know, bro. I don't know what they doing. Where is he at, bro? He said JC. Ronald Figley looking for us. He said JC. Strata, what's popping? Hey, he's on 10-second timer. Get ready, man. Where's JC at? What happened? JC Pennies, where you at, dog? Say something. All right, just get rid of him. We're not even doing no countdown, bro. 18. Ego, why you always riding Heyman's? I don't even know what that is. Block him. 2 Ama. Blocked. 19. What else? 2 Ama needs to get blocked. That's 19. JC Penny's got that work. That's it. That's what y'all came with. Tuama laughed and then got blocked. Okay. Diego De La Torre block him. He said Teofimo beats Gary Russell. So we're talking about a 35-pounder, 135, who said he's moving up to 40, fighting a 126-pounder. Look at the name, faces, and profile pics of the people doing most hating. That's 20 bodies. It's clear a lot of these dudes don't know boxing, bro. You talking about Gary Russell fighting Teofimo, 2 different networks, separated by more than one division. Like, okay. What else? So anyway, Canelo, he doesn't have no type of James Sousa laughing. He said these dudes all in their feelings. This is sad, bro. DeJuan Parker blocked. You just keep coming back. Why does DeJuan Parker keep coming back, bro? That's 21. This is sad. Who's Raymond Rodriguez? What he talking about? Canelo beats Ward 22. They control all they want. We just gonna start filtering them out. That's 22 bodies. Diego De La Torre came back, block him. That's 22 and 23. This is crazy. Hey, this shit is crazy. They just keep coming back under every profile. Like, wow. Like, I could just sit here. I'm not even really saying nothing now. That's 23. Hey, I'm 2-3 like Jordan, bro. East LA Rays. You a hater. Okay, what I... Oh, Shooter, stop, bro. Ronald Finkley, bro, please stop. Stop. Let me call, like, y'all got to stop, bro, because I'm in the middle of trying to get one. Bro, y'all, I ain't even really said nothing. I'm not even saying nothing recently. But he'll be back. Hey, shooters, y'all got to chill. Chill. You doing it way... LJ was right. Y'all doing it way too fast. No, Ronald Finkley, I'm going to take everybody's fucking badges, bro. Stop. Hey, bro, you guys are doing it way too fast. And it's like fresh names. It'd be one thing if it's the same dude keep coming back with the same name. That's different. When keeping it real goes wrong. Ego, who can you compare Wilder to? You got 10 seconds. Block him. 24. You didn't tell me I got 10 seconds on my channel. Fuck out of here, bro. What? That's 24. What? Motherfucker said you got 10 seconds. All right, we'll see about that. Yeah, James Sousa got you. You got 10 seconds, motherfucker. I don't. So anyway, how is Canelo like James Toney? Where the 100 dislikes at? Where are they at, bro? Canelo like James Toney based on what? Go. He said this shit is hilarious. Bro, this is legendary. Old media they just show it up just for the fuck of it. Okay, explain Max Kellerman's comments, because it's 100 dislikes. That's cool. Okay, guy just said Canelo. Okay, what does that do? Omar Lopez, good job, bro. Ego ugly. And he has a picture of me as his screensaver. That's 25. Ego is a punk. Ego ugly. Okay, that's 25 bodies. How is Canelo like James Toney? I'm ugly. That's what's up. When are we going to get to the Canelo James Toney part? How is Canelo like James Toney? See, look, an actual female said Ego is handsome. Shout out to LJ. So dude said Ego is ugly, but then a female with pretty blue eyes said that Ego is handsome. Dun dun dun. Hey, you tell me, but we don't, the money's been the same. We don't discriminate. We don't hate. Man, it's looking crazy. Laughing about it. This stream is funny as fuck. Ego having the block part. Bro, how is Canelo like James Toney? He said Troll Fest 2019, bro. They are jealous. Yeah, bro, I guess. Yeah, but Kellerman didn't say a poor man's head movie. He said James Toney. See, look, once again, ego's bias, but not one solid argument. Like, damn. That's sad. Not one solid argument. It goes to show, it proves my point. Not one argument. Kellerman said that Canelo has the James Toney level skill set. And he's the golden boy. So I don't care about the golden boy part. He's popular. He's a cash cow. Ego, you are biased. Hey, shoot, listen. I'm gonna say it like this. If one more person gets blocked out of queue, I am taking everyone's badges, bro. Y'all not good. Like, I'm in the middle of I can't even you now. The shooters are becoming a problem in this stream because everybody's just clapping them, bro. Real talk. Because I can't prove what we need to prove for new media because people are getting blocked mid-sentence. If they trolling, just let it. I'm cool. We've already blocked the whole globe or whatever. So unless it's somebody, listen, for the rest of this stream, unless it's like a known threat, if you guys block, whoever blocks the wrong person will lose their stream. So I suggest if you don't know who to block, wait for my command. Wait for that. Like, come on, bro. You guys are just, I'm like, I can't even like battle no one in the hot seat. I'm reading the thing and it just disappear. I promise you, we'll have no shooter. It'll just be me. It'll just be me. Normally everything is good, but the shooters is tripping now because y'all having fun and like racking it up. Like, it's not a fucking video game. Now it's getting teeter on the part where we can't even make the point we need. So y'all got to at least hold on a second. Prime B-Hop beats Canelo. That would be a horrible matchup for Canelo. No, bro. I'm trying to see look, because we're getting to the point. The point is simple. These dudes just keep saying ego's biased. That's cool. But I want to hear what they have to say. And y'all keep blocking them and shit. Just give it a second. It's going to play out how it's supposed to play out. If they're going to roast me and prove me wrong and shame me and make me look crazy, or we're going to make them look crazy. So all you guys got to do is just wait a second. Like, chill for real. Like, I literally, this is getting prime Trinidad stops Canelo. That'd be a good fight, actually. But that left hook was money. So where are they at now? See, and then now we got, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's messing up the vibe because there was a couple people who were saying it and I never got to challenge them because they got blocked. And it don't make sense to go look for them and free them and all that. He said shooters cleared the room out. Bro, y'all just gotta chill for a second. Shit. Roy Jones destroys Canelo. Man, what that I wouldn't even that wouldn't even be. Canelo don't even like movers. And imagine a mover with freakish athleticism and power. That would be horrible for Canelo. But, you know, funny thing is, I think Triple G would get destroyed worse than Canelo by Roy Jones. Roy Jones would beat both of them for sure. But I think Triple G's stationary style, that would be ugly. Roy would be, didn't I just say that? Roy would be playing the chicken game because Triple G's slower too. Slower hands and stuff. Yeah, man. It's like people are mad because I'm telling what it is. Canelo ain't no James Toney. How is that offensive to you? And see, what's wrong is they're miseducating the youth. You gonna put respect on the legend name like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, put it this way. You know what this is honest to God truth. Notice how they have a bunch of non-black fighters who always get likened and compared to black fighters, right? I'm gonna say it again. You often see old media compare non-black fighters to legendary black fighters. For example, oh, Canelo's the next Mayweather. Oh, Canelo, he has the skill set of James Toney. That's two. Oh, Vasil Lomachenko, he's like Muhammad Ali. Oh, Triple G, he's the next Mike Tyson. Right? You often see this for up and comers. You're like, oh, damn, I see this and that fighter. Oh, he da-da-da-da like this. Oh, Pernell Whitaker. Right? But then one big problem with that is because all those, oh yeah, Triple G Hagler, that's another one. Triple G Tyson, Triple G Bernard Hopkins, about to pass his record, right? Block Marco Chavez. We don't come for the fanboyism. That's 26. He said Canelo's resume, enough said. You guys can say enough said and all this dumb shit. You're not actually making a point. You gotta go. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Marco Chavez, block him. All he said was Canelo's resume, enough said. Nobody said Canelo had a bad resume. You are creating an issue or an argument that nobody is arguing. I have not once said Canelo has a bad resume. Block Ball Swanson. He said, no fanboys, huh? Block him. That's 27. Now we getting somewhere, shooters. Now you guys can feast on these. Ball Swanson. So anyway, notice how they have non-black fighters constantly compared to legendary black fight. Oh, he fights like Pernell. Oh, he's the new Mike Tyson. Oh, Hagler. You know, this is going to be Hagler Hearn. That type of thing, right? One problem with that is this. Those same legends, a lot of people, when they're actively fighting, oh, the next Muhammad Ali, people mad and hate Muhammad Ali. Say he's a coward. Say he dodged the war and stuff like that. Say he's a loudmouth. I don't like people who are loudmouth. Same thing with Floyd Mayweather. Why are we comparing people to Floyd Mayweather's success? Like when Canelo gets a DAZN deal and he makes a lot of money, people compare that to Floyd. Oh, yeah, he's the new Floyd. But when Floyd was balling out, you know, making all the money and signing Showtime 6-fight deals and cashing out, people made it sound like it was a bad thing. So that's one issue, because the actual black fighters that you're comparing, a lot of people do not give credit to. Okay, El Chapo Jr. Ego, why you always hating? Riding Heyman and hating on DAZN. Okay, what have I said about Heyman that you disagree with, and what did I hate on about DAZN that you disagree with? 2 questions. El Chapo Jr. Shooters, get ready. You said I'm riding Heyman and hating on DAZN. So what have I said about Heyman, PBC, that faction that you disagree with, and what have I hated on DAZN about that you disagree with? Very simple questions. Yeah, if anyone doesn't let this play out with me and El Chapo Jr., they will lose their badge. We got a hot seat, y'all. That's all you got to say. So it's a simple question, and we're not getting a simple answer. I'm telling you, it's easier to say it to your friends and at house parties and fight parties, at fights and stuff, than it is to actually explain it. What have I said about PBC that you disagree with, that I'm riding PBC? And what have I said about DAZN that you disagree with, that I'm hating on them? You're always riding PBC fighters like Wilder and hating on DAZN, bruh. Block. Didn't answer no question. You just summarized more bullshit that you was just saying. We use specifics. Thank you for playing. Now y'all can block him. El Chapo Jr. All he said is you always ride Wilder and always diss PBC. No examples, no actual quotes, no video references, nothing. It's just I'm hating. LaSalle said they can never ever explain. Exactly. Sad. Ego, I think they're baiting you, bro. Let us boxing fans get the knowledge. Bro, it doesn't matter if they're baiting me or not. This makes us look better. We got time. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have time. I got time. Today I got time, cuz. Like I got time. I got time. So I don't it's not a thing. You guys will still get boxing knowledge in between this. This just proves our point that this is all emotion and conjecture with a lot of the fans. Just pure man fan. Yeah, he said I'm still laughing at the other dude who said you got 10 seconds on your channel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These dudes, they want to beat me so bad, bro. He talk about you got 10 seconds. So anyway, Canelo, like I said, he doesn't fight anything like Toney. Toney went to heavyweight and dismantled Evander Holyfield, who was a guy who had a chin at cruiserweight and had a chin at heavyweight. And James Toney stopped him. Mike Tyson fought him twice and didn't stop him. But James Toney, who started off at middleweight, stopped him. James Toney's skills are legendary. You know, maybe promoter issues or like discipline issues and weight gain and stuff plagued in his career. But all right, you got 5 seconds. You made a comment. Ego is also biased, but he is not intelligent enough. Name calling. Not intelligent enough to see it. He is old media masquerading as new media. Okay, so you enlighten us. 5 seconds. Roy Washman, you about to get washed. What did I say that was biased? That you disagree with? Roy Washman. All you have to do is say what I said that you disagree with that was biased. Well, Roy, what do you have to say? I'm biased, old media, whatever games you trying to play. What do you have to say? All right, you got about 8 seconds. I said 5. I should give you 5. We'll give you 8, 7, 6, 5. He said Roy bullshitting. 4, 3. What I say, Roy? 2. Roy. All right, shooter. That's on y'all. This is what you guys keep seeing. This is sad, bro. This is sad, bro. The thing is, I know you guys see it. I know it's not just me. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like they really willing to go out off of emotion. And I don't. Okay, my thing is this. The only thing I don't understand is how do they think this benefits them? Like this makes them look crazy. This makes old media look like they're just trolling. They have nothing better to do. We're talking boxing and bringing up the points, and they're not doing enough because no one believes them. So it's not distracting from the real message. But anyway, yeah, Max Kellerman said that Canelo is like James Toney some kind of way. I disagree with that. Definitely disagree with that. I don't see anything James Toney. James Toney moved up to heavyweight, bro, and stopped John Ruiz, who was a champion. You know, guy who became a champion there. Canelo has like rehydration clause. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Canelo has to sort out his stamina issues. Really does. Max has become the illest troll. But see, okay, maybe I'm out of the loop. But my thing is, I understand the concept of trolling. I really do. But my thing is, when you're a public face like Max Kellerman, why would that be a good thing when people see you and this is your message? Like, so you, like, your brand and your integrity and your name has to stand by these statements. You know what I'm saying?
He certainly seems to get the benefit of the doubt from the judges.
Listen.
Golden Canelo trial could have gone even. Very few junior middleweights who ever lived could get through 5 fights with those 4 fighters without a loss. Canelo Alvarez, though, is one of them. Yes, I'm well aware that Canelo trial could have gone either way, and that at least as many people think Lara deserved the nod as believe Canelo did. And yes, Canelo was lucky to get a draw in his first fight with Triple G, and the second fight was also close. Truth is, he didn't beat Jacobs by all that much. So sure, he certainly seems to get the benefit of the doubt from the judges. Golden boy. The deck is usually stacked in his favor. Canelo is the golden boy first. Thirdly, he's good looking, which plays to Madison Avenue. See his Under Armour endorsement deal. And with the red hair, he's got an unusual look. Canelo's tough and willing to show it, and is not apologizing for the fact that he has those kind of James Toney level skills to hit you more than you can hit him.
So that was for the people just joining. So, first things first, we're talking boxing. I don't care about Canelo's looks in the scope of a boxing conversation. He's like, he looks good. He got the red hair and the usual look. That has nothing to do with anything. If anything, that helps usher in female fans or popularity. But we're not talking about popularity. You know, I want to talk about boxing. Why do I care about how Canelo looks? That motherfucker could have chapped lips. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what he looked like. I care about what the fuck what's his scrap game like. You know what I'm saying? What is he as a fighter? So all that part was really BS. You know, talking about he's the golden boy. Oh, yeah. Then you compared his skill set to James Toney, which sounded horrible because I don't see any comparisons. He doesn't fight. And once again, why is it non-black fighters are constantly compared to classic black fighters? Why not compare him to Julio Cesar Chavez Sr.? Why not compare him to Juan Manuel Marquez, to Mikey Garcia, or whoever? You know what I'm saying? But that seems to be the trend. You know, Lomachenko is the next Muhammad Ali. Why? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? 2, he's admitting, he said, oh yeah, sure, the Austin Trout fight could have went either way. And yeah, just as many people think the Edislandi Lara fight, you know, could have went either way and Lara arguably beat him. And yeah, he gets help from judges. And yeah, he was lucky to receive a draw with Gennady Golovkin. And yeah, the second Triple G fight was close. And yeah, even, you know, here's a fact, the Danny Jacobs fight was really close. So you said all of that, and then after that, compared his skill set to James Toney. Okay. Woo. Oh my gosh. And they think they fucking with new media. So you compared his skill set to a black living legend, right? Right? But then you just said all your examples that you gave, which led me to my new media question. You know, all the examples you gave were probably his best names. And he also said in this, because I didn't include that part, but he also said in this how Mayweather washed him. And you had to be CJ Ross or a dummy to think that Canelo won the fight. So you named pretty much all his best names and talked about how all the fights were close and could have went either way in a lot of them, and then had the audacity to compare him to James Toney skillfully. Makes no sense. Icy the one $5 super chat. Canelo's red hair makes me go ooh. Max Kellerman, hey, you tripping, dog. So that's what I'm saying. ESPN or whoever's writing this or putting this out, that's cool. Good luck with that. If you think that's going to give you a fan base by people, I'm telling you, everything goes to new media. People care more about the truth than anything else. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, people they hit the dislike button all day. They can show Canelo the video. I don't give a fuck. I ain't said nothing crazy about Canelo. I told you he's a good fighter. So I don't care who sees this. See, it's too much pussyfooting in boxing. You know, people, Max Kellerman and Ray Mancini and Lennox Lewis, everybody else, Freddie Roach, everybody else could talk about boxing. And then when it comes to the American media especially, you know, even the UK media, they want to walk on eggshells. They don't want to just have boxing conversations because they're worried, oh, I can't get the exclusive. Man, whatever. I don't care about none of that. I care about boxing more than anyone. Listen, I like real talk, fighters come and go. Real talk. Fighters come and go. I'm a true professional. I'm willing to work with anybody. But everybody else can have an opinion. They don't want you to have your opinion. That's not how that works. At least not me, because that's not how I came in the game. I'm respectful. I told you Canelo's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. I can only hold you at what you said about Canelo. If you just said, this is the propaganda. If you said Canelo's a beast, you know, modern day beast, he beat Jake, I'm not even mad at that type of shit. I'm not mad at that one bit. But when you say he's James Toney, that's a different conversation. When you say he has equivalent skills to James Toney, what are you talking about? James Toney knocked out Evander Holyfield, and he started as a middleweight. And he knocked out Holyfield, beat the shit out of John Ruiz. What are we talking about? Crazy. Raymond Rodriguez, you tripping ego. You'd rather have them compare Canelo to Chavez when Chavez had a completely different style than him. Canelo is a defensive fighter. First of all, you sound stupid as shit. Second of all, I listed multitudes of fighters. Third of all, as an example. I didn't just say compare Canelo to Chavez. I said Canelo to Chavez, Canelo to Mikey Garcia, Canelo to Juan Manuel Marquez. I said, why not compare it to someone else? They were examples. But in typical old media fashion, you focused on the first name and one name that I said out of a group, right? And then you just focused on that. That's not how that works. If you want to quote me on what I said entirely. You can't just take a piece and put a period when the sentence had a comma. If the sentence had a comma, you can't put a period. That's not what I said. I said, why don't they compare him to somebody else like Chavez, like Juan Manuel Marquez, like Mikey Garcia? And you say he's a defensive fighter. Well, guess what? Mikey Garcia and Marquez are counterpunchers, and those styles are closer to his style. So you got offended off some Chavez Senior shit, but that was only one person I said. And to really blow you out the water, he don't fight nothing like no fucking James Toney anyway. So if you're going to compare him to Chavez Jr. or Chavez Senior, what's the fucking difference? Because you don't fight like Chavez Senior, just like you don't fight like James Toney. Oh my gosh. Let's hear your response. Look at the names, faces, and people doing the most. Hey, I can't wait. Rodriguez, where you at? Raymond Rodriguez. I answered everything you just said. Let's hear your response. Block Catherine Alvarez, 28. Ray Rodriguez, where you at? These dudes is desperate. Real Mexicans know what's up. It's the Mexican Americans who dick ride Canelo. The Chicanos. Oh, that's what's up. Somebody else said, Ego, you're trying to make it about race. You want Mexican fighters to be compared to only Mexicans. Never said that one time. I'm not comparing him to James Toney either. Block him. You see, he didn't answer none of the questions. You didn't answer none of the questions. See, this is what they do. They get offended, but then they don't explain. Bro, I gave you multiple people to choose from. You honed in on one person when I was just naming examples. And then you said, oh, I'm not comparing with Toney either. You backing off the blocks. You backing off the blocks. Bro, 29. Oh my God. Oh my God. I almost have 30. I almost have 30 in one show. And it's been less than 2 hours. 30. And then, they go complain about this. You go just block everybody. John Ruiz was a good fighter. He beat Evander Holyfield and Hasim Rahman. Yeah, and Roy Jones beat him, but had it was pretty tough. Damn, this shit is crazy. Crazy. L said this stream is dropping bodies. That's another good comparison. He said Toney had real KO power. Canelo don't KO at 160 really. See? That's what I'm saying. And Canelo had the style. Toney had the style of offense. That's why his name was Lights Out. Bro, he stopped Holyfield, who got a chin. Canelo didn't stop Jacobs. He been stopped before. Holyfield didn't get stopped by Mike Tyson, by Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm saying? By George Foreman. He didn't get stopped by none of them. And Toney stopped him. You can't tell me it's not power and skill. I'm not talking about Ruiz. I didn't say he stopped Ruiz. I said Holyfield. And Ruiz was getting the fucking shit kicked out of him. Toney was in the shell like bow bow and just started unloading, bro. Man, who the fuck is Dylan? Man, this is sad for old media. Sad day. Like I said, the funny thing is, you guys seen a complete stream. You seen a complete stream, and out of it, how much intelligent arguments did you hear countering anything we were saying? Out of a complete 2 hours. Look. Look. This is insane, bro. Look. This is this stream. Look. This is the current stream. Hold on. 185 likes to 120 likes. 251 watching. 185 to 120. If you just looked at that, you would think like, oh, damn, Ego is getting some tough ass work. And then you watch the stream and then you see that where were them 120 people? He said triggered. That's what no, real talk. It would have like you might be liable to think like, damn, Ego was getting fucked up in that hot seat. He said it's a bot. It might be. It probably is. I don't care. That's why I don't care about shit like that. Shit. But they sending bots though. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot to you. You would think I was like spewing racist things or like something crazy, like burning Bibles or something. The way the dislikes, like, damn, okay. That's why we not moved by that. But be easy. You trying to switch the subject? Nah, stick to the script. Stick to the script. You said Canelo has his own style, period. I don't care about that. We not talking. I didn't say Canelo didn't have his own style, but I damn sure didn't say he fight like James Toney or have his skill set either. You switching the subject. If anybody said, if Max Kellerman said, oh, Canelo, he's the golden boy, he's very popular, he only has one loss and he has his own style, there wouldn't be no video made. That's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. No, I think it's bots, bro, because it trust me. I don't know about this particular video, But trust me, because I've seen that shit happen. Like, I've had videos up and then I have 50 dislikes in the first minute of it up. People pay, and it was always a round number. That's why I don't care. Like, I don't care about that. That's happened to me plenty of times. What the fuck is it? And see, what does that prevent? That ain't never stopped nothing we did. I didn't change up my flow. See, they try to break you. That's what I'm saying. Listen, the best way to break me is to prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Tell me Canelo fights like James Toney. That'll break me. Make me look dumb in that regard. You know, motherfuckers, they were threatening violence to the shooters and shit. You rather do all that than just to answer the fucking question? Damn. No, I'm not reporting shit to YouTube. I ain't no snitch. I don't, bro. Why would I report? See, y'all look too much into it, bro. I ain't. Is that cash? Is the check cashing the same? I don't give a fuck. You guys care about the likes and dislikes more than me. I'm unbothered by that. What the fuck is a like? What do you think the like is? I'm going to New York this week. What is the like or dislike doing? I don't care about that type of shit. You guys could, you know what I'm saying? You guys, that's like Canelo just bought a Bugatti and shit. If someone says, "Oh, that's an ugly car," you think he gives a fuck? When he just bought a Bugatti, you know, I don't care about that type of shit. Yeah, YouTube. See, now Kenny Linder been schooling the game though. Shout out to my dude. He said YouTube goes by views. Not only views, but audience retention. That's the thing. New media is winning because these people, right? These people, whether they're in the the crevices and all that shit, they still watch. That's why it doesn't hurt what we're doing. Because whether you're liking or dislike, you're still watching. It's like Floyd Mayweather. Whether you paid to see him lose or if you paid because you love Floyd Mayweather's fights, you're still watching. We still get the audience retention, promise you. So all the dislike, it still indicates that people are coming to the stream for a channel like mine with some channel authority. Now, if I was a brand new channel and my like to dislike ratio was crazy, then that might negatively impact me. But I've been doing this for years. So it's about audience retention. That's go watch any YouTube help channel's video. It's about audience retention. I've been bumping my gums for 2 hours, and these motherfuckers is here. Whether they're lurking, whether they're disliking, they still watching. We winning. You know, that's just like anybody great. They're like, oh, Deontay Wilder sucks. They still watch him. They still watch his press conference. They still watch his weigh-in. Even if, because I did his press conference and posted it. Motherfuckers hated when it first uploaded. We don't care about that stuff. You still watching. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You still watching. So like I said, I'm Floyd Mayweather. I'm TBEgo. Okay. As long as they watch, we win it. See, this is the problem. Watch old media channels. That's why they fucking dying. We got them naked out here, B. They're dying because people aren't watching them. People are like over it. They're not entertained by it. The message sucks or whatever it is. That's what's drying them up. That's what I said. 2019, it's our year. See? The trolls can't get enough of you. They say you biased, but always come back for more. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Just you do the math. I don't have to toot my own horn. You do the math. I'm so biased that you have to keep coming instead of just saying, like, this dude keep coming back. Oh, debate me after he threatened one of my shooters with physical harm. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying, debate me on my channel or some bullshit. Who are you though? You know? Why would you want to debate someone? Just be better than me. That's what I challenge everyone to do. If I'm biased and I don't know what I'm talking, you on your channel talk about whatever you want to talk about, and you tell people the right way. You tell Canelo is the next James Toney. Tell us how Lomachenko is the next John Gotti or whoever the fuck you think he is, Muhammad Ali, you know, Murphy Lee, whoever you think, Bruce Lee, whoever you think Lomachenko is, you talk about that on your channel. Why won't they do that? You know, tell us how Triple G Rose is a great fight. You talk about all that stuff. You tell us about Triple G being the next Hagler and Mike Tyson and Steve Rose is a great fight. You tell me how DAZN's doing great numbers and 1.2 million and 600,000 in the U.S. for Canelo is a massive success. You talk about all that. We got this over here. You talk about that over there and see how many people show up. Simple. You talk about how Jerry Hurd really beat J-Rock. You know, this is what ESPN said. You talk about that over there. I'll tell you what my stance was, and we'll keep it rocking, period.
This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work.
This was a fun-ass stream. He said, ego, the haters are making you rich. Man, they don't even know what they doing, bro. But anyway, shout out to everybody. I should probably start packing and finalizing some shit at home. I gotta get my plane ticket. What's the best hotel to stay in, or a good hotel to stay by the Barclays? Any New Yorkers in here? Oh, speaking of New Yorkers, what's the best airport? Because I've come in sometimes on JFK, and I come in sometimes with LaGuardia or whatever. And I can't tell which one's the difference because I kind of didn't pay attention to how long it took to Uber. What's the best to get to downtown Brooklyn, LaGuardia or JFK? He said, I'm from Oakland, so I don't know. I need somebody to help because I've heard different things. Because I'm just trying to get there. No, I'm talking about the actual best airport. JFK. Well, I could have swore I Googled it and it said LaGuardia was quicker. I know JFK is a better airport. Shout out to Eric Ward, 707 up in this bitch. I don't care as long as I get there. As long as I get there safe. JFK. They have shuttles? I've been taking Uber and shit. They got shuttles? Oh, shit. I've been probably spending hella more money than I had to. They got shuttle. Hey, y'all trying to set me up. The East Coast ain't got love for Boxingego? They got shuttles? Let it be known then. Oh, y'all try to play me. Y'all probably got subways and shit connected. I've been taking Uber. That shit been running. I've been spending like $60 one way. Hey, y'all played me. Man, hell no. Y'all trying to play me. Oh, y'all got shuttles, huh? Yeah, okay. Y'all just got shuttles from the airport, huh? The East Coast ain't got love for Boxingego? Well, let it be known then. We know where the fuck we at. Listen, the East Coast ain't got love for Ego coming to JFK? I know where the fuck we at. I'm trying to cover Wilder for y'all. Y'all trying to set me up. Man, y'all hit me up on Twitter. I'm about to get out. Man, oh my God. I try to get out. The money just keep coming. The real deal. Easy work. Shout out to Marcus the villain. We just some villains. JFK. Damn, he paid to give me a tip. That's how real my audience is. He just gave me a tip. A travel tip. And he gave me money to. Oh my God. JFK has a shuttle to Jamaica. What the fuck? To Jamaica? Hey, y'all tripping, bro. I'm not Errol Spence. Y'all, I need to get straight to that jerk chicken. Hey, test me now, Brad John. Hey, where's the poom poom thing? Me shuttle. Like, they got a shuttle to Jamaica now? Okay. Oh, you talking about Jamaica Queens? Oh, damn. That's how you know I'm hungry and I'm off. Oh, you talking about Jamaica Queens? I thought you. Hey, bro. I'm wildin'. I need to get something to eat. I just figured I feel crunchy now. You talking about Jamaica Queens? Okay. I thought you meant like I'm doing a Jamaican. I just sound like an idiot now. Man, I'm from the West Coast. The East Coast ain't got love for Boxingego. Like, I look dumb as fuck. I thought I was a shotter and shit. Hey, Bridgen, test me out. They're my diamonds. Yeah. Book. Would stop your audience. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Hey, man, fuck that. Players fuck up too. Man, real players fuck up too. East Coast ain't got love for Boxingego. Let it be known then. Oh my gosh. How many dislikes do we have now? Hold on. Hey, bro. Oh, shit. Look, they like me on Tinder. Oh, whoops. Javante Davis, I will break every bone in your body on my dead homie. Damn, he going in. I got to see what he talking about. Hey, it's going down, man. They like me on Tinder, y'all. Look, I mean, it says, Tank Davis, I will break every bone in your body on my dead home. God damn, hold on. I'm going to try to kill you when we fight. Oh, shit. I got to go see who he talking to. What the fuck? Hey, Tank is wilding, bro. He on that Wilder shit. Oh, shit. He said that to Farmer? I seen they was going back, but they always do that, so I didn't even read it at first. I didn't know he was talking like that, bro. He said he's going to break every bone. Take me wild. He on that Wilder shit. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Wilder talking grease. Hey, it's about to go down this week. See, that's why we don't care about no dislikes either. It's about to go down. Wilder been talking crazy about Dominic Brazil. Brazil been talking crazy about Wilder. Brazil said I'm gonna retire him, and Wilder was like, I will delete you. To this day. Tank talking greasy. Tevin. Oh, I seen it. Hey, LJ sent this to me on Instagram. I had to snitch her out. Tank was talking greasy to. Tevin was talking greasy to Tank too. Look, you want me to make a video about this? They wildin'. These fighters, it's getting cracking in boxing. He called Tank fat. He said, "You looking real fat, bro." And he said, "You looking real fat, bro." Tank, and this was yesterday. Ha ha, hey, fat boy. Why are they going in like that? Y'all want me to make a video about that? They wildin', bro. They really out there wildin'. Tevin Wilder. Philly dudes ain't got no chill either. I'm trying to tell you. J-Rock was talking greasy after he won. Bro, I'm going to make a video. Holla at the boy. Thanks to everybody. It's fight week. Let's get it. Y'all crazy. Thank you guys for the support. Super chats. All the haters. Y'all only get half a ball. Fuck y'all.